Why are you screaming when there's children around, mate?
I'm not swearing. Fuck.
Aren't you ashamed of yourself? How long have you been in Australia?
1 week.
1 week and you're already at protests?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Do you do this back home in Utah?
I've been to a few. Went to a protest for that guy you mentioned earlier.
Against Donald Trump?
Yeah. Before he was elected.
Oh, before he was elected.
Yeah.
So that protest failed. Do you think this one will?
No.
Get the fuck out of here.
Make me. Hang on, no, we won't be doing that. Avi, how's this? What's this we got here?
We've got the Green Left Weekly. Would you care to purchase one?
What is it?
It's a socialist newspaper.
It's a socialist newspaper.
Socialist newspaper.
Shouldn't a socialist newspaper be free?
It's in your case, it will be.
Are you selling them?
I'm selling them, yes.
So I'm here in Melbourne CBD where thousands of school students took the day off school, sacrificed the day off school to fight for the future of their planet, for climate change. Let's go talk to some of the adults.
The planet's dying, did you know?
The world's on fire.
The world's on fire.
Yeah, there's fires everywhere amongst rising temperatures, hectic CO2, climate disaster, and the government's like, let's get some more oil mines. It's pretty shit, really.
And
What the fuck do you climate change on?
is it a good day off school?
Yes.
Do you think the way to save the future of our planet is by getting the future of our planet to take a day off their education?
Well, they give days off for a bunch of other public holidays. Like, I mean...
Absolutely. Because we're not going to have schools once, we're just fighting for water.
There won't be an education if there's no planet.
So it doesn't matter?
No.
So these kids today, they're sacrificing a day of school?
Well worthy of it, yes.
You guys want to talk about climate change or you just want to dribble?
Why do you suddenly care about climate change?
I'm here to report. I get paid to do this.
Report on what?
There's a rally here, isn't there?
Yeah.
How long have we got?
We got right now.
But how long have we got to fight?
Every day, right now.
And then how long have we got if we don't fight?
No idea. I don't know.
Okay.
Not a lot.
Well, listen, everything's going about bloody 50,000 times faster than anyone predicted.
Hold on, let me get this right.
Do you know who he is?
You're asking me why I'm hanging out with him, and he's asking him why he's hanging out with me.
Exactly.
It's not some kids' opinions being pushed on them by the adult agendas, and parents have a right to educate their kids about the issues and not buy into corporate, mass media, lies, and yeah.
Do you know the science? Do you know the numbers?
The science is probably like 2030, things start to get really hairy.
Footy and basketball. How do you get there? Don't tell me mum drives me. How's this? What's this we got here?
We've got the Green Left Weekly. Would you care to purchase one?
What is
It's a socialist newspaper.
It's a socialist newspaper.
Socialist newspaper.
Shouldn't a socialist newspaper be free?
It's in your case, it will be.
Are you selling them?
I'm selling them, yes.
Talk to him, ask him all about it, he'll tell you.
This guy's a Nazi. He's a fucking anti-Semite.
No, mate, settle down. Don't be pushing people around. Don't be pushing people around. There are kids here. It's a family event. Calm down. Calm down. Do you think she should go to school?
Always was, always will be.
She's going to school.
Where's she going to school?
Was, always will be.
She's going to high school, isn't she? Or our equivalent of it.
Was, always will be.
She's striking, so she's taking a lot of school off. Do you support that?
Yes.
Are you guys enjoying your day of school?
Always was,
She's getting
always will be.
a lot of education in what she's doing.
Always was, always will be.
Well, she'd argue she's educating. Do you believe she's educating or getting educated?
Bit of both, isn't she?
There's a girl from the crowd who got very popular online today for posting that she skipped her maths. She failed her maths test today to come here. Do you support that?
Well, I mean, you can't practice maths on a dead planet. Good on her. Who cares?
Well, I don't know. There'll be other exams.
Do you agree with that?
There'll be other exams.
So you support it?
My teachers, by the way.
Are you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is education.
Fuck off.
Come.
You know what? Shit.
Yelling at racist dogs, eh? This is.
We don't have any time.
We don't have time?
No, now, look, climate emergency, it's like war. We have to declare a national climate emergency.
And that's going to do what?
Once you've declared emergency, then we'll get the solutions.
Who are you talking to, Rob?
I don't know.
Who's the TP
TR News. Is that an iPhone?
Yeah.
Solar powered?
No, it's not, because our government isn't implementing solar power, so...
But you don't have the solution. The solution is to come.
The solutions are not to be even worried about. Declare an emergency first and the solutions will come.
You're acting quite racist there. You're a big white guy using your male privilege to intimidate a little ethnic Jew. Do you think that these same kids would sacrifice, for example, their iPads or their iPhones?
I doubt it very much.
Do you guys have iPads? Are they solar powered?
There's a solar powered iPad? We ride our lives.
Would you give up a day of your iPad
Yes.
for climate change? Would you? Probably. A day of school? Yes.
It's not about giving up your iPhone. It's about, like, let's get solar power. Let's power these electronic ways of life.
Why are you screaming when there's children around, mate?
I'm not swearing. I'm not swearing. I'm not swearing. Fuck.
Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
And it isn't the kids who made up the electronics in the first place. It's been sold to us by massive corporations. I mean, judging kids for using iPhones.
We can't.
Movement is just stupid.
You know my whole life, mate. Don't put your hand on me. We can't judge the kids for being programmed by adults to like iPhones, could we?
No.
But climate change, we could.
No, kids can actually think for themselves. I don't know if you remember being a kid or talking to a kid ever.
I thought I knew everything.
Smart individuals.
Why wouldn't they do it on a Sunday?
This is amazing.
Because it wouldn't be a strike then. It wouldn't be a strike then.
It wouldn't be a strike off school. So it makes it effective if they're taking off school specifically.
Makes more people take more notice, doesn't it?
But why can't we do it on a Sunday?
What should we do?
Why can't we do it on a Sunday?
Because no one would give a shit.
If you think this is kids or about kids at all, I don't know. The level of foul language.
How's the kid? Did they shut it down yet?
Mate, you're talking about losers. Look at you. You're following us like a dirty disease. How does the left feel about bullying?
As a Jewish man.
How do they feel about bullies?
Convicted fucking abusers.
I reckon in this case,
No one cares what you write.
I don't know. Am I the bully here? Excuse me. Can you explain that? Capitalism and colonialism is destroying the planet. Is that what has that got to do with this rally?
I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
How much greenhouse emissions is Australia responsible for?
Well, it's actually a very small amount.
You've done?
No, mate. We've got the whole day.
follow us around?
We've got the whole day.
How do you feel about climate change?
Oh, I'm against friggin'. I'm with all these people, but I'm here for you.
You're with or against them?
I'm with all these people, but I'm here for you, not for climate change today.
How long have you been in Australia?
1 week.
1 week and you're already at protests?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Do you do this back home in Utah?
I've been to a few. Went to a protest for that guy you mentioned earlier.
Against Donald Trump?
Yeah. Before he was elected.
Oh, before he was elected.
Yeah.
So that protest failed. Do you think this one will?
No.
Are you enjoying your day off school? Yeah.
The kids are being used.
Absolutely. You're about double my size. You're about double my size.
Yeah, no, it's unfortunate.
You think
But look, what are you gonna do? You're born like that.
you think you're gonna stand? You think you're gonna stand over me now? Back your words up.
Fuck off, mate. Get the fuck out of here.
Make me. No, we won't be doing that. You'll make me. Come on.
No, I don't have to.
Make me.
Stupid as you are.
Come on,
I don't
bro.
beat people.
Oh yeah.
Motherfucker.
Look at you.
I'm
You guys are so tough.
Daniel must be getting ready for Comic-Con.
You guys are so tough.
Just to fuck this guy off and you.
Oh, they look like they are fighting climate change. They sacrificed. Remember, they sacrificed a day off school for this. If you support the work we do here at TR News, unlike the unwashed, we don't have major funding from George Soros. We rely solely on your generosity. So please go to tr.news/support and help us report on this mess.